I am going to die. The cool night breeze, the light from the half-moon peeking out, and my senses from having lived an assassin all whispered the same words. I shall soon die. I looked around at my surroundings. There were many paths in the garden, between the shrubs that looked as soft as wool. But there was no path to life. There was only the path that reeked of death. Rayon. I raised my head upon hearing a voice, one that weighed heavily on my heart. A middle-aged man with what looked like white frost combed into long silvery hair stepped into view. It was him. Dearest Robert. Like a morass of death, the enormous garden billowed death into the air due to the presence of a single man, the head of House Robert. Yes. I swallowed hard and opened my mouth. You have shown a competence that befits your title as the leader of the shadows. The family has grown even faster thanks to you moving behind the scenes. I merely did my job. I did not pretend to be happy or otherwise. I bowed my head like an emotionless wooden doll. But Rayon. He began softly. Do you think that a shadow needs freedom? Dearest reached out his hand. His shadow extended its hand across the ground as well. It is enough for a shadow to follow its master's orders. Thoughts, emotions, feelings are unnecessary. That is correct. Why did you act on your own, even though you knew that? Dearest's voice sharpened, becoming cold, and tightened around my heart. And you even broke your indoctrination. Goosebumps formed along my spine. I bit down on my tongue to hide my surprise. What? I had not spoken or acted differently than before, and I had not the slightest idea how he found out that the indoctrination had lost its effect. Speak. When, and how, did you break the indoctrination? At that point, it was clear that he already knew everything if he was acting like that. How did you find out? I bit my lip and raised my head. Indoctrination. It was how House Robert controlled the assassination team called Shadow. They abducted or bought young children and, after killing off their emotions, indoctrinated them and used them as assassins for the rest of their lives. I too was indoctrinated, but was able to get rid of the dreadful shackles in a strange turn of fate. Because you were preparing to escape the clan. Dearest continued leisurely. I put 2 leashes on all of the assassins of Shadow, including you. The first one is indoctrination, and the second.